we are joined now by Carl Peterson, Senior Partner, Non-Executive Chairman, and Director at TPG Pace Solutions, Managing Partner of the TPG Pace Group. Thank you so much for being with us. So tell us a little bit about the deal, the merger here with Vacasa and the SPAC deal. This is an exciting time for you and the company. Tell me more.
Yeah, well, thanks. Well, we raised our latest SPAC, the ticker's TPGS, in the spring with the idea of trying to find a company that was high quality, would be able to go public on its own, but would benefit from what we have is a pretty rare, a no warrant SPAC. And I have a deep background in travel and travel technology in particular. And so Vacasa was just a perfect fit. It's got a huge TAM. It's a category of one. It's the only one that has exclusive relationships of supply. And we distribute our vacation rental homes on every platform. Our largest site for distribution is Vacasa.com, but we also sell on Airbnb, on Vrbo, Booking, Marriott's Homes and Villas, and a long tail of other partners. And it's a great company that's really on fire. We are about to finish the business combination and rename our company Vacasa, as they will be the surviving entity, and that deal should close right after Thanksgiving.
And so the idea here is more and more travel, more and more demand, which we certainly have seen. We've seen that with rentals and weekend rentals. And you just mentioned things like Airbnb and VRBO or Vrbo. And you're right in the right place. You think Vacasa really is a standout compared to its competitors? What makes it most special that it caught your eye?
Well, there's a couple of things that are really special about Vacasa. Number one, most travel companies are talking about getting back to 2019 levels next year and then building on it, and leisure travel is leading the way. But Vacasa exceeded 2019 levels last year. And this year, I mean, the revenues in Q3 were up almost 80% over last year. And we had a very good 2020. So this business will do more than $1 billion. It's scale. As I say, if you think about alternative accommodations, which is the hottest space in travel, we're a category, as I mentioned, we're a category of one. We're the only one with exclusive supply. There's lots of ways to get demand. There's only a few ways to get supply, and we're really sort of adding that fuel to the fire. And so Vacasa is clearly in the right place at the right time. And the consumer preferences for vacation travel and renting homes is only going to increase, especially with people taking more 3-5 day weekends, working from home, work from anywhere. Why not do it from a nice vacation rental at the beach?
Yeah, I think it's interesting too, because you talked about gross booking value and the fact that it just saw this explosive growth and even moved to pre-pandemic levels, with the gross booking value up nearly 100% year over year. So things are certainly going in the right direction, and these partnerships with Airbnb, Booking.com, Expedia, obviously help it along the way. Now, I also saw within your notes that you're going to be spending on investing on marketing and getting it more and more out there, sales, product innovation. What kind of ideas do you have there, and how does that fit into your bottom line?
Yeah. Well, right now we're investing for growth. This business could be profitable if we wanted to today at the scale. I mean, we had $57 million of EBITDA in the third quarter, just to show the earnings power of this business. But right now the opportunity is really to grow and to double down or even triple down on that. So we're spending money on improving the technology solution to make it easier for renters, better for renters, and give the homeowner more visibility of what's happening in their most important asset, their home, their vacation home. And historically, we've really only spent marketing dollars, direct marketing dollars, on homeowners. There's 5 million vacation homes in our relevant markets in North America, and about 1.5 million of those currently rent. And we only have 35,000 on our system, and we make our owners more money. So, we're just now starting to do some marketing to really accelerate that, because our unit economics are such that we can afford to spend real money on customer acquisition on the unit side.
And it looks also that you're moving in the world Vacasa recently released AI-driven itinerary-based pricing algorithm update. So this is custom built and maximizes the income for homeowners. Tell me a little bit about more of this. I mean, people will like this. And obviously going into the world of AI moves you forward.
Well, just think about it. If you're looking for a weekend rental and you want to go to wine country for the weekend, we know that that house is or isn't rented on that Monday or on that Thursday. So we can start to use AI to say, hey, here's what you're looking for, but it'll be really even better value if we extend that trip one day in both directions. And it gives you, a much cheaper average price per night. And we're making our homeowners more money from something that otherwise might have sat idle. So it's a really smart innovation.
It's amazing.
And it's something we're excited about.
Yeah, and you're in the right place at the right time. It's amazing. People really are willing to spend. They want to get out. They can't travel out of the country so easily. These are obviously some go-to ways to get this done. Vacasa is such a great way to do all this. It's so nice to chat with you. Congratulations. You'll give us some updates, too, on how it's all going. Carl Peterson,
Yeah, happy to do
TPG
that,
Pace Solutions.
Yeah, thank you.